Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Varsha and today I am making Punjabi curry with pakoda. It's basically a yogurt based thick curry or soup which is served with fenugreek leaves dumplings. Actually dumplings can be made of different varieties. Spinach dumpling, onion dumplings or even plain dumplings taste good. So it has a very unique sour, spicy, creamy taste, and the crunchy dumplings with this soup taste really good. So let's see what we need for this. We need yogurt. I'm using plain yogurt with full cream. I have here chickpea flour, finely chopped green chili, curry leaves, oil, salt, mustard seeds, cumin seeds, turmeric, red chili powder, peppercorn, cloves and asafoetida. So all these ingredients are required for curry, and once we are done with curry then we will start with pakoras. So the very first thing is we will take yogurt in this bowl and mix it nicely so that there are no lumps. That much is enough. In this we will add, slowly we will add chickpea flour and break the lumps if there are any. And make it a pasty consistency. Keep it aside. That's enough. Mix, give a really nice mix. We can add salt, and turmeric to this. And mix it really well. Once you see that it's very uniform mixture, then add water. It's up to your own preference how much thick curry you want. You can add water accordingly. So once this is ready, then we will switch to tadka. I will add water slowly in this. I can still see some lumps. So now my mixture, yogurt and chickpea mixture is ready, and now it's time to give tadka. So in a heated pan, I add oil. In that I'm gonna add mustard seeds. Once mustard seeds crackles, we will add rest of all the ingredients. Now mustard seeds are cracking. I will add cumin seeds and immediately only 2 or 3 peppercorn and 1 or 2 cloves, then green chili and curry leaves, asafoetida, and once everything looks like it's fried up, then immediately add red chili powder, but don't let red chili burn. Immediately add your yogurt and So how easy it is. Now we will just let it boil on medium flame, and I think this consistency is good. If you want it little more liquidy, you can add more water. I'm gonna add little water in this to wash this off, and I will let this boil and keep it aside, and while this is boiling we will start working on pakoras or dumplings. So while curry is getting cooked, I will start preparing dumplings. As I told you, I am making dumplings with fenugreek leaves. Here I have fresh fenugreek leaves. You can use spinach if you want, even onion dumplings taste good, plain dumplings taste good as well. So here I have fresh fenugreek leaves. Other than that, I have finely chopped green chilies, finely chopped cilantro, chickpea flour, oil, baking soda, carom seeds or ajwain, and salt. Now I will mix everything in this big bowl. First chickpea flour, cilantro, green chili, carom seeds. I think that's enough. Salt and little baking soda to make them crunchy. And I'm not gonna add water. I think this is enough. I'm not gonna add water. I will, because some fenugreek leaves itself also have some water. I don't think that's enough. We'll have to add some water. So I'll add some water to make it pasty consistency so that it's easy to fry the dumplings. I'll mix salt and everything together. I think we can add a little more chickpea flour. This. I'm kind of mashing everything to get the juice out of fenugreek leaves, which will enhance the taste, and add a little more water. While I was preparing for dumpling dough, I kept the oil on heat, and it's now already hot. So now we are ready to fry them. I'll put round dumplings one by one. And fry them until they get golden brown color. They should be evenly cooked. Now since the pakoras, dumplings are nice brown and crisp, we will remove them out and turn off the heat. Now it's time to serve curry. So for that, take a bowl. It's always good if you serve curry and pakora together when they are hot, because they are nice and crisp, and on the top of it you add curry, so the creamy consistency of curry with crispy pakora tastes really good. So curry pakora is ready. As you can see, these pakoras or dumplings have very nice crisp texture, and our curry is creamy. And you can serve this curry pakora with either rice or chapati. It tastes good. And try this recipe and let me know how it turns out for you. And if you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.